Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. So, in today's video we're going to be doing a bit more bonsai work, so we'll head down there now. But yes, really quick, just want to check something. I'll just get onto it. So, the support I've had over the past few videos has been pretty immense, to be fair. I mean, obviously, views could be a bit higher, so stick around and watch the full video. Keep coming back if you enjoy the content. If you know someone who likes gardening, get them to click on this video and watch, because obviously this is what I do. Everything's going pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how my YouTube channel is. I mean, there's a few things I could tweak, like possibly getting a bit of a better thumbnail, but I mean, thumbnails ain't too bad considering it's just a picture. So anyway, no clue what this thumbnail is going to be, but it's going to be something. But anyway, that's that, and yes, I've got a few things that I want to do. I want to take a few cuttings today, and I want to kind of clear a few things up, like bonsai wise and stuff like that. There's some apple trees to plant, so that might be something I could film. Not at the moment, but in the future. So I've got some things like how to make a bonsai, how to wire your bonsai, and root over rock. They're three very interesting things. They'll all have their own video, partly because it's quite long to kind of show bonsai and wiring and stuff. It's best to just kind of have like bonsai, root over rock, and then wiring or whatever. So yes, anyway, there's going to be a few more bonsais coming soon. I'm just trying to sort things out still. I'm trying to kind of make things a bit more clear to myself, such as I need to have a proper bonsai pot that I can then do a scenery, and I can do it for root over rock as well. So there's the odd few things that I need to sort out, but I'll get there eventually. So yes, anyway, without further ado, let's take a cutting off a tree. I think it's a maple tree. I could be wrong. Probably am wrong, but anyway. And then I'll cut back, and then yeah, we'll cut it and we'll repot. So anyway, see you then. Okay, so now we are outside, as you can see. We've got lovely blue skies as well today. So we've got this lovely tree here, okay, and I'm going to take a cutting off it. I want to get a nice healthy bit, and I want to get a bit that's not too kind of in the way, because obviously we've got a nice tree shape, but there's some bits that are a bit too far down. So I'm going to get these cutters here, and I'm going to have a little bit of a play, see if I can see what I can get. So I'll set you down somewhere, don't know where. I'll probably set you down here though. That's one part. Might try and get quite a few. I have got the cuttings here. There we go. Okay, so I've got these two cuttings, quite a large cutting here. I might have to trim a few leaves off. And here, got another cutting, so let's go and plant them. Okay, so we've got our things, as I said a minute ago. All we need now is a bit of compost, which I've got under here. And all we need then is a pot. So I'll go find them things and then we'll be right back. So yes, I'll cut to that now. Okay, so I have now got the pots. I've got a pot here and a pot here, and then they should sit in there and I should sort them out, so that's good. What I could do is, if I wanted to go really low, but do like a smaller cutting from the actual branch here. We'll see. I just realised there's a hole in there. Looks like I'm going to have to go around the whole little greenhouse and have a little look for damages. This could probably be split into two, you know. Split it into two. So 1, 2, and 3. Just trying to think pot wise, what would it be better to plant? Okay, I'm just going to go find another pot. It's going to be a bit squished in there, but it should be fine. So I've got some proper compost down there, so I'm going to use that. Just going to go and get some rocks and stuff. So what I've gone and done is I've gone and filled the pots up with rock drainage for the bottom, and now I'm going to fill them up. Okay, that's that. Right, now we've got the last one yet again. I've put water in it, I've put rocks in it for drainage, soil, and now this, pop it in like that, and then that should root. I might put a little bit more up as well. And that's that. If you have it and it's quite wobbly still, get a rock, put it on, kind of, you can pile rocks around it so it kind of holds it in. That's perfectly fine. And yeah, I mean, that should work as well. Do that, put some stuff around it, or even moss you could even put around it. I mean, I wouldn't put moss around it because you're at risk of damaging the actual trunk, but you can still do it if you want, or just kind of press it quite hard into the middle until you've got a nice base like that. So yeah, anyway, that's that. We'll see how well that grows in a few days, well, in a few weeks, and yeah, we'll see if we can start another little bonsai. This is another thing that I want to clean out. It is a jar. It's a jar of, I think what it had in originally was brownie mix, and then I've gone and used it for a horticultural purpose, so reusing, always good to do. Recycling, it's the key to success. It's not really, but you know. Anyway, I'm probably just going to discard half of this. I'm going to quickly put all the compost away, and then we'll tidy this up. And I mean, it was an experiment, and I'm just going to see what it comes out as, so we'll see. Anyway, we'll clean it and yeah, repurpose it. So give me a minute. So let's get my my pot for cleaning stuff out. Okay, so there's some moss in here that's not really rooted, so that's interesting to know. But it has got like this slimy snot kind of stuff on there, so that's going to go in the trash. I think some bits have rooted actually, but yes. Anyway, right, yeah. There's some stuff in there as well. Don't know if you can see that, some white stuff. That's a weed, and that's done really well actually. It's got growth at the bottom there, a really small amount just there, and then the main root is actually curled back on itself. It's done alright, weirdly, it's done alright. So this is a rock that was actually in there, and actually that looks like quite a nice bonsai rock. You could do quite a lot with that for root over rock. Yeah, it's quite nice actually. I'm going to keep that, but yes, it definitely needs a clean, so I'm going to clean that in a minute. Right, I can go over there, all of this in here. You know what, I'm going to get my little rake thing and just dish it out like that. Yeah, it's like a really slimy kind of snotty textury thing. I don't know, it's a bit weird. Right, so this needs a wash, this needs a wash, and my tools need a wash, so I'm going to do that. All of that's just going to get chucked away. That's pretty simple, because that's just all bad stuff. So let me sort all this out, and then yeah, if you want me to do any more of these, but for the camera, I'm happy to do like little terrariums, because they're interesting, and it's more of just a kind of see what grows and see what doesn't. So if you want me to grow some, no, if you want me to do some like that landscape and stuff, I'll happily do it. So yes, just tell me and then we'll do it. But anyway, I'll go do all this and then we'll get back. Okay, so that's all. The camera's going to die, so I'm going to go charge it up, and I'm going to go see how much footage I've got. But that's kind of it. As I said, if you want me to do a terrarium, we can do it. And it's just like a mini little landscape within a jar. You kind of watch it. I've got new camera equipment as well that you can see. So yes, anyway, I need to start doing fertiliser, and I've got this stuff here. This is like a little drip kind of thing. As I said before, I'm going to put it on the weakest ones, and the weakest ones for me, the weakest bonsais for me, is probably this one, because it's just got a lot of discoloration and some of the leaves, so that could do a bit of work. And this one over here, lovely lovely tree, but as you can see, a bit limp and a bit ill, so that needs sorting. That's just beautiful. I love that. Cherries coming on fine, everything's coming on well. That's the kind of stuff. And yeah, I'll see you inside. Peace. Okay, so I'm inside now. The camera was about to die, so I kind of had to charge it. But anyway, this is the tiny little camera that I'm hopefully going to be using for bonsai work. So it's like a second camera, almost second angle, so I can plant it up a tree and then you can really see it, you know. So I could do little time lapses as well, stuff like that. That's with that little camera. Let's put that there. And yeah, so we'll go back outside in a minute or two. We'll see what's next. Well, we'll definitely do an update on bonsais. defo. Right, catch you in a second. Okay, hey everybody, back outside. I'm going to be using this. It says to cut the end off, which I'm going to do, and then it says to put it in there. So that's what I'm going to do now. But first, there's a few things on the floor, and little bits of like weeds and stuff, so I'm just going to pick them out. So now they're out. Just 2 bits, that's all. That's fine though. So it says to cut the end off. It says snip off the end. So I'm guessing just like that. Then it says place it down like that. So I'm going to try it just to then put it back in. Guess so. Okay. So I'm going to go and get a rock. Actually, I've got one here. I might need smaller ones though. So I'll go and get an actual rock. Okay. I'm guessing that's it. A nice kind of quick job like that. Bit of a better job that. There we go. So I've got to do that with one more and then that'll be it. So that's probably my weakest just because the new growth and it's just gone like a yellowy colour. So I think it needs a bit of feed. But anyway, I'm going to do the same. I don't know where to put this one. I mean, put it in at an angle, possibly. And then rest it on a stone. So I'll go get a stone that I can rest it on. Get a stone there, sorted. Right, let's cut it. And there we go. That's my second one. So that was that, and it's been kind of a bit of a weird video, you know, back and forth. But anyway, yeah, they do look weak, as I said, because it has yellow leaves. Not like it has new growth, but it should be like bright green, and then it should fade to a darker green, not go yellow. Don't know what's going on there. And then for the last one, it's just so bleh. It's not really doing anything. So hopefully now I'll put some feed in it. They should spruce up a little bit. But we'll see. I'll continue to water them, I'll continue to do everything. So, we'll see. I've just got this feed now. It's kind of one dish for one whole of them, I think. So, that's that really. I've just got to feed it and do stuff. But yes, anyway. Until then, I've got a lot of things to do. I've got pears. So I'm going to do a pear bonsai, which should be interesting, at the least. I'm going to show you how to feed your bonsais as well. Obviously with them it just kind of snip the end and chuck it in, so that's what I did. And yeah, anyway, we'll see if they do anything, and we'll see if anything else happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and it's fine, just kind of get over it. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'll chat inside, and yeah, see you in a bit. Okay everybody, I'm just editing the video now. Yeah, there's quite a lot in that video, quite big, but it was quite small as well. It's probably one of the smallest videos that I've done. But obviously with this added onto it, and the little montage that you're going to see at the end, with the pop-out banners, so, pop-out banners? Well, with the banners on it, so you can click it, subscribe, and do whatever. But yes, that will hopefully be interesting, and I hope I do that right. Bit of music, just something that I've grabbed off non-copyright music, because I don't want to get copyright striked. But anyway, yet again, thanks for the support you give me on this channel. It's incredible that you're taking your time out of your day just to watch me. You know, it means a lot. And obviously I want to make good content. I don't want to make I don't want to make bad content. I want to make good content that's interesting. You'll learn off it. Not everything that I say is going to be fully, you know, fully true. Some things I might say will be complete crap, but that's because I've only started studying in horticulture, and doing this is going to teach me a lot, and I mean a hell of a lot. Yeah, to the point where I'll be a bit of a tree expert by the end of it. But anyway, yes, so yet again, thanks for the support, it means a lot. Keep subscribing. Yet again, anyone in your family who likes gardening, or well, just people who you know that like gardening and who have studied in it or whatever, then yeah, follow me, well, subscribe most importantly, and turn on that bell. So yes, I've been managing to stick quite well to my upload schedule, so I'm quite impressed, if I do say so myself. I've got this little camera working now. It didn't, the clip that you saw, it didn't have an SD card, but now it does. It's a micro SD card, even a micro SD card. There we go. And that should hopefully allow me to kind of I can put it on the ground and you can look up the tree, so you get a kind of different angle that I can't reach with this camera, because obviously this camera is great but it's pretty big. So yes, with this one I can get a little gimbal as well. I think I can get a gimbal anyway, so it means that like it's that really weird contraption where you can move it, your hand, and then it will kind of stay straight, and it will just make really nice clips. So yes, anyway, thanks for watching yet again. I'll stop rambling because no one likes that. Next video, I don't know, you'll be seeing lots of different videos. I mean, I've got a list, so it will be either or. I mean, yeah, I want to do videos of kind of real life, how did I get to where I am today, wanting to be known in the horticultural world, and in the society of horticulture. And yes, anyway, if you want to follow me on my journey, and that'll be another video as well, my journey and where I want to go. If you want to follow me for that journey, please subscribe, because I'm going to try and give loads more content to people that people want to see. And yeah, so yes, yet again, if you want to see the terrarium kind of things, just tell me, write down in the comments. That's what it's for. And yeah, I'll sort it out. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Sub, hit the notification bell, like the video, comment anything within reason, but comment everything. Comment anything, okay? Everything and anything, okay? Thank you all for watching, and peace.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left